Hello everyone, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to one more video for our live trading room results. At the beginning of the week we saw gold reaching major resistance area. On the live room, of course, we have explained that due to the volatility. Give me a second. You see, this is the major resistance area, and of course we said keep an eye on going short. And why was that? Sorry for the scrolling. Because we had the false breakout and the lower high, and that says something according to our system. We had our first opportunity. Our APO would be like 36 pips, and after that it was a downhill. You can see price has already moved. I mean, if you have trailed your APO, probably on higher settings you would go for 280 pips on gold. Many of you are already long now after this trend change, but only from gold we had 7 times our APO. And once more, what we need to know is that we have to wait for our opportunity. Also, at the beginning of the week on USD Yen, we had an opportunity for a late entry. Plenty of room though to cover our win-win scenario. That's why we said we can combine M24, M6, like you already know. And we had also our scenario here. We had our opportunity APO like 24, 25 pips, and win-win scenario already. I mean, if you are not stopped out here with 80 pips, you would be still in with almost 100, and that is almost 4 times our APO. And you already know the drill, that your target with an like 24, 25 pips is 300 plus, 10 times. The only thing missing again here is patience. Okay, USD CHF, we are into scalping mode now. Many of you are following scalping strategies, so I don't want to be for you to be feeling a little bit left over. We had an M12 range situation here. Let me show you. There you go. So we said always bounce, always go for the trade on the support on the resistance levels. And you can see here, once more, with the scalping mode, we had a very nice setup. Again, my APO would be like definitely on 12, but 15 pips. In scalping, we always add in our APO the spread. So with 15 pips here, you can see my target is already, I mean, this is where it is, like 110. Give me a second. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, already there. Somewhere here probably. 110, 120 pips, and it's still moving. Because we are into scalping mode, it doesn't mean that we cannot change the scalping into intraday and then into a swing. Because with 15 pips of an APO, we can go, let's say if it's somewhere here, for 300 pips. The only thing missing is patience, and remember, we always keep our last position running. So here, that was due to lower settings entry, 7 times our APO. Going to GBP CHF, same approach. This time our range was much more bigger, so nothing has changed. You can see on my reaction here, I had at the beginning of the week My setup opportunity, again, APO would be like 27, 25 pips. Price has already moved till 130. You might be stopped out on this area like 90 pips. That's 4 times our APO unless you went all the way down here or even here. And of course you took your incremental profits. That doesn't mean anything. We never close everything. And you already know which you are already in, even if you draw your line here, that you already had next potential, your opportunity again with 26 pips, already 104 times, maybe again stopped out here, and you will be doing this since it is a range over and over and over again. Now with only these 4 pairs we had 600 pips. Yes, we got stopped out in some. We are already in some other trades. And of course, let me show you something else. And this is it, Euro USD. We are already in on Euro USD. We have our win-win scenario. You see that? My last position is still running with, oops, sorry. This is like 110 pips. I'm following the main trend. I'm just wanted to show you what it means to wait for a nice entry. You remember, at least for those who follow us, that we saw here a very powerful break. We had also some crossovers, but we've said many times, and we have checked our high Kinasi candles, our classic chart, that price is already inside a big range going for this powerful support area. So unless I get a powerful confirmation, I'm still going short. I'm not falling for that. And what happened here was exactly what we were expecting. That was a very powerful retracement. We had our trend line break, and with a nice opportunity, we had to wait for a perfect entry, and we are already now a win-win scenario. And with again with an APO of 60 pips, we can go for 500 even more. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't care if I get stopped out in a couple of more pairs, since I will have my last position running in all my other positions. The last position makes a difference. 600 pips this week, 20 times our APO, and again quite good. I mean, okay, gold helped us out a lot on these results, but that's the results. Thank you very much for seeing another video from us. Have a beautiful weekend and see you again on Monday morning. Bye bye everybody.